can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And pitching in this game, Justin Verlander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And here it comes. That one misses, so we're off and running in game one. The 1-0. And another ball. Out to short, Pena. Whips it across. One up, one down. So now it's Corey Seager. And the first offering is not close. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And that one hammered back there. And that one is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Yay, just like
they thought he could blow a
series
high
right
fastball
tonight.
by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
I missed that pitch.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And fouled off. On a strike, the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Verlander moved to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, I missed
Swung
this
on, popped
ball.
up on the infield. Bregman settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
This to third. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The center fielder, Jordan.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he prepares.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
strike.
Oh, 2 now. That one the other way, and foul ball. Popped up. Simeon settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. In the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Okay.
Now a screen
right
into the
to these
outfield.
guys.
Tucker makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Here's Josh Young.
Batting eighth,
Right to these.
the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Tied up here in the early going. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Struck him out looking.
Umpire.
Nothing
give me
doing
the
for the
same
Rangers.
effing call.
Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Next pitch is popped up. Young hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Chad.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Leody Taveras. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and forget it.
That's the first one. Let's go.
A big blow to the home fans, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Oh, Leody.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right to this guy every time.
Sends it across to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Seager stands in now. He's already homered in this game. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And now 2-2. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out towards right center field. Alvarez in position. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Mitch Garver. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-1. Garver off of first with 2 away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Alvarez in position. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. That's in there. It's 0-1. Montgomery, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pitch misses there. And 1-1.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him the chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's the strike. Altuve getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he gets Bregman. That is the inning. So the Astros lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. Now here is Evan Carter. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, not close. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would have.
And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Runner on the go again. Foul ball still 0-2. Carter on at first. Nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. High fly ball down the left field line. McCormick going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
He's 91 speed and it's a fucking curveball. Give me a fucking break, man. That's so fucking corny. Look how long. Come on, dog. 91 speed and it's a curveball. Give me a fucking break, man. A fucking 80 miles an hour pitch. Give me a break, dog. That was some ass and bullshit, man. 4 seconds to fucking 4 seconds to fucking first base, and you can't even get the fuck out of here, man. That play took 4 seconds. That's crap right there. Oh, he's out, dog. That's a fucking strike.
Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground. Heim gets it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's bullshit. He can get 4 seconds to first base. He has a lead off of second. And that fucking pitch is, come on, man. That does not take 4 seconds. That's some absolute garbage, bro.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled him hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
This is corny, man. This guy gets hurt diving for a ball. It is corny as fuck, man.
Josh Smith coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Grounded to low. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros 1. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
The third baseman, Josh Smith.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Bregman is under it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Out towards left center. McCormick makes the grab. 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien. Foul ball. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
That one misses in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That's through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Martin Maldonado, makes the grab for the 2nd out. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses. 2-2. Got him. And the inning is over. 1 left for Houston, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball. That's a strike, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get it.
Oh, look at this. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's Alex Bregman. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And there's a base hit. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And now it's 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Carter gets under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jose Abreu up to hit.
the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. And a base hit on the line. The run scores from third. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. Abreu warming up as well. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. That misses. It's 2-2. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Fucked me last time.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Yeah.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ryan Stanek gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Heim headed for the plate. Altuve with a relay throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Boy, let's go.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there.
Bang.
It's a big field, so if you
Right
hammer
over this
one to
fool's
center
head,
like that,
yeah,
there's
dog.
a decent chance you're picking up
Part
extra
of the
bases.
park. Right over this fool's head. Let's go. And a triple dipple for that nipple.
Down the third baseman, Josh Smith. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
I think this ump has
No outs. Runner over at third. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. He's already homered here in this one.
We don't care. It's not 2 runs. This better be enough.
That to right. Tucker makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Sorry.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Leclerc.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. What a way.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 0-1 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here.
I'm
4-2.
watching the game. That's 2 strikes. They caught it a strike. Oh my God.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low. In the dirt.
I ain't got Simeon doing nothing.
Over to Abreu. And Simeon is out. Now it's Corey Seager. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
So up next, Mitch Garver. And that's outside. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Fought off foul.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch way upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And a pitch on the ground right side. 4 gets to it and knocks it down.
Wow. Give me a break. That was some bullshit. I'll give him that.
The
That
left
was
fielder,
corny.
number 32, Evan Carter.
Phil Mayton comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Carter, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. And that one ripped to left. And he'll play it on a bounce. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Let's break this game wide open. That wasn't our pitch. It was a good pitch, but that wasn't our pitch.
And a pitch.
That was
And
our
a swing
pitch.
and a line
Oh!
drive into right field. Tucker makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third.
Yeah.
Throw is offline, and he
Take it.
scores. It's 7-2.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
This
Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Carter at third. Heim at first. 2 out of the inning.
Oh, God.
Swing
damn
and a
it,
pop
man.
up. Foul territory for
That's
the
why
catcher.
they hurt my guy. That's why they hurt. That's the guy that
Maldonado
replaced
makes
him.
the catch,
It's
and
fucking
that'll
corny.
do it.
He would have been murdering.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex
Leclerc back to work.
Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Here's the center fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
They say you win.
0-2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Rangers 7 and the Astros 2. So they bring on the veteran, Hector Neris.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. Alvarez heads towards it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Simeon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering down in the dirt. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Rangers go down in. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
This guy's pitching great.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And that one fouled off. Abreu gets his lead at first with nobody out. So a lefty out of the pen. Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Carter under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Is just 1 strike away. And down on strikes.
Sit down, Houston. Let's go. We have a problem. Let's go, Seager. Let's go. Citizens' first game reenacts in real life. Right now it's 1-0 in the 4th inning. Texas. As I'm doing this video. GG's. Let's go.
score for our ball game tonight.